Yeah, if they get busy, see what I mean. I do this, you can be ready. On the left, what's on the spoon? Cross the far, you can put a drum. Feel like a junkie, shit on my shoe. I'm feeling up, I'm on the feet. I'm fucking trying to get up, I see. Feeling the roof, like I feel the breeze. I guess I got you, this shit cheese. I'm in the back, I got the feelings. I got that running from my own jeans. I got the hill, don't know what it means. I check out the road, got a chance to speed. With my vocals, I can see the and running over, I got to breathe. Attitude of the lunch, and I got to go. 24 something I'm right. Good at that time, I'm rush. I'm in this crush. We keep right to the top. I'm in the sunshine. It's on something in the test. Don't get it on us. Don't get it on us. See on us. I'm on that list. I'm ready to put something in the test. I'm in the end. And you got to get it right. And then I reach out and come in the mind. I'm in the rock in the look is a rock. I'm on pushing the truck in the gun. So we fuck to come and sit on the world. They were the truck is a top of my truck. And then they look back in the arm. I never made a kid out of this time. I'm going back with something that I could. Be like when you jump and rock and let it show. I ain't put up every time that I do good. They didn't feel it back then, I got on my foot. Patient with the wishing. You jump on the patient money. I got it all. Can't wait to be the short. I'm never had it before. Attitude of the lunch. So if I'm something I'm right, good at that I'm in the scratch. I'm in the crush. We beat the body, shut the top. I'm in the slash. But it is one simple test. Don't get it on us. Don't get it on see the bus. I'm on that list. We never do something in that. I'm in the end. And then you got that in the rock. I don't wish that you got that work. I don't wish that really like a friend. Yeah, count me down whenever. Welcome to Fairhaven High School. Thursday night basketball, Division II. Fairhaven Slaters at 15-4 for the year will host for the last time of regular season this year the 11-8 Burton Bulldogs. Joe Howard here along with my partner Dave Anderson. And David, we hope and we should see a good one.
Yeah, down in Manchester, Burton beat Fairhaven by 5. Home court advantage hopefully can make up for that 5. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a good game.
It's Fairhaven had run off a string of wins, but run into a buzzsaw on Monday night against Rutland. But I got something for you. Everybody's going to run into a buzzsaw with Rutland. I believe they're going to be seeded 2 in the tournament, and they're a very, and I may be mistaken, but I believe that's the case, and they're very good.
Yeah, I have not seen them play, but I have heard that they were good.
Burton, I think, no matter what happens tonight, will finish the season and be seeded 7th. And Fairhaven, no matter what happens this evening, will be seeded 3rd in Division II.
Luke said that, and so did Eric, that I guess it was Eric said that if they win tonight, they've got a shot at 2.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be awesome. That's a better path, of course. Than,
yeah, you know, yeah.
Well, I guess 2 and 3 always matter. I guess it really, at that point, it really doesn't matter too awful much.
Right, they're on a neutral court at 2 and 3 anyway.
That's exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Really. So. Yeah, it's hard to believe. First game of the year seemed like yesterday. Last game of the regular season this evening.
Been a good season, boys and girls.
Means weather's going to get better, huh?
That's a bright spot.
Means it's sap season and the weather's going to get better. Starting lineups will be introduced for the 11-8 Division I Burton Bulldogs. It'll be Roberts, Warwick, Livingston, Kanash, and Jones. You and I spoke earlier, the Roberts kid, his grandfolks, Muff and Mrs. Roberts here from Fairhaven. His dad, Chad, his uncle, Todd, who everybody in Fairhaven basketball knows, the all-time leading scorer.
Last I knew, Todd was the second leading scorer at St. Michael's College.
It's a pretty amazing career, huh?
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to do all 4 years of his games for the radio, and I also had the pleasure of going to St. Mike's on several occasions to watch Todd play. One of the funniest things about Todd that I can share with you is that Tom Brennan was the coach at UVM, and he told Todd that was one of his biggest mistakes by not having him come to UVM.
Yeah, I have heard that. Todd was, well, he's a man now, but Todd was a great kid. I was teaching here when he was in school here, and really great kid.
What stands out to me about Todd is Bob Prenival said publicly, and Todd is the all-time leading scorer here. Bob said Todd could have scored 4,000 points if he wasn't unselfish.
Yeah, he was a good passer. Yeah, and very unselfish. I do remember that.
Well, we're going to take a second, listen to our national anthem. We'll be back with Fairhaven's starting lineup right after this.
Direct your attention to the flag, of our national anthem.
So Fairhaven's starting lineup, Lincoln, Cahill, Roberts, Adams, and Barker, and you and I have seen them enough to know that they're definitely an outside jump shooting team. And if the shots are falling, they're a lot to deal with. But if the shots aren't falling.
I got one more quick Todd Roberts story before we get started here. Kristen Prenevost and now Kristen Ramey beat him in a three-point shooting contest here during one of the winter events that they used to hold here. Maybe they still do.
She was an athlete. You wonder why Sawyer and Aubrey come by it naturally.
Pretty good genes there.
Pretty good genes. Okay, looking forward to a good night of basketball, 32 minutes. Our friend Tom Haley next to us here with the Rutland Herald. He expects to see a good one. We're going to get underway. It'll be jump center court. Kanish will jump against Barker. Barker, not much else we can say about Barker. He's just a player. We'll see how he fares tonight. Burton definitely with the size advantage. We get underway. They'll control the tip. It'll come off to Jones. They're going to get started offensively for the first time. Jones will be picked up. Cahill, center of the floor. Lost the dribble. Has to go to Roberts' right side. Roberts to Rourke. Back underneath. They tried to work it. Good defense by Adams. There's Jones. Jones looking underneath. Roberts comes over to get it. Roberts and Roberts show there. Fairhaven's Roberts will win the battle. Just underway here in Fairhaven. Barker the basketball from Lincoln near sidelines. He'll bring the ball center of the floor. Roberts will get it. Cahill his first offensive touch. Center of the floor. Lincoln the drive has to back it back out. Good defense by Livingston. And Lincoln now to Cahill. Cahill's got the lane. Stops, shoots off the right-hand side. Barker the boards. Blocked away. A whistle, a foul. It's going to go on Kanish, his first, team's first. Barker to the line, he'll shoot a pair.
A lot of ball on that one, but got him pretty good with the body, I think.
You'll see both these teams go at it defensively hard. Barker's first shot is up and off the back of the rim. He's going to get one or two. The Slaters will draw first blood. They lead 1-0. Roberts looking to push, but backs it back off, gives it to Jones. Jones again and Cahill. Jones lost the dribble, has to pick it back up. Roberts comes over to help. Roberts and Roberts, that's going to be a tough battle for me all night. Roberts, Fairhaven's Roberts. Fairhaven Roberts won the battle, but he threw it out of bounds. Adams didn't see the pass coming. A turnover will go back to the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Cody's not used to getting the ball there in the backcourt. That is back turned.
Jones will trigger near sidelines. Sets the play. Rourke pops out to get it, but they get it over to Roberts. Burton's Roberts now will pull it back out top. It'll go to Livingston. Way out. Fairhaven pushes them back. Oh, wide open. They get the look. Jones' shot is up, no good. Adams the rebound. Fairhaven will control. Cahill, who's certainly the spark plug for this Fairhaven team, will get the ball to Barker. Now it'll go back to Cahill. Cahill dances in front of Livingston. Barker center of the floor. Behind the three-point stripe, gets the ball to Lincoln. Lincoln center of the floor. Jones got him. Roberts is going to lose the handle. Loose ball, jump ball. Nope, cleared away. Jones quickly down the floor for Burton. Stops. Lincoln swatted it away. They got to bring it over to Rourke. Cahill will get Rourke this time, and it'll go over to Kanish. Kanish with it. Gave the dribble up. Back it'll go to Rourke. Stops. Good defense, Fairhaven. Now Roberts to drive, a whistle, a foul. It's going to be on Fairhaven Roberts. His first. I think it was on the floor. Team's first.
Yeah. Official Wade, no shot. They're letting them play there. They got a lot of hands-on bodies and things on the dribble. So far, they're letting them do that.
Jones will trigger it in. They trail 1-0, just underway. 2 minutes gone in the opening period here. Jones needs help, got to hurry, does get it all the way. It'll go to Livingston. Lincoln picked him up, but Jones comes out to get it. There's a good look at a three, but Kanish didn't take it. Goes back over to Livingston. He'll take the three. It's up, no good. Fairhaven to clear. Cody Adams, another board. Here comes Kyle.
Nice box out by Adams.
Kyle looking. Lincoln. Lincoln's got the center. Pops. Good. Only a 2.
Got me just in time. I almost wrote down 3.
Fairhaven, listen, I wouldn't trade your job for nothing, I'll tell you. 3-0 Fairhaven on top. Livingston the basketball. Barker will pick him up. It'll go back over to Ganesh, and he'll get it off to Jones. Jones to drive off the glass. No. Lincoln to clear. The Slaters look to push. Here comes Kyle. Stops. He's got a shot from 15. It goes off the left side of the rim. Adams back up and good.
Quick timeout by the Bulldogs.
Not a bad call. They go down 5-0. Just a 30-second timeout. They're getting looks down and underneath us, Dave. They just got to get the shot to go.
Pretty good defensive intensity by both clubs, though.
I had a feeling we would see that. It's difficult to come in here, boys or girls team, to play it in the Slater Gymnasium here. And we've got a packed crowd here.
Yeah, good crowd tonight. Maybe the best one we've seen all year.
I was thinking the same, David.
Last game of the year, because people haven't seen them, maybe want to come in and see them at least once.
Beautiful day as well. And with the Roberts kid, with Joyce Roberts' grandson, his dad Chad is in the stands over there on the Burton side. So there's some interest in him as well. Such a nice kid. I've known him since he was just a little guy shooting hoops at his grandmother and grandfather's house amongst all the trees. Chad, and Todd, and Scotty Allen. And I was there too, but not really a tree. No. Okay, here comes Jones. Nice give and go. Jones over to Rourke. They'll swing it out top to Roberts. Roberts backs it back out. Nice defense by Fairhaven's Roberts. And it'll go over to Livingston.
Student body like that defense.
Livingston and Barker. Barker blocked it away. And he got it. But stolen right back and then stolen again.
And stolen again.
4 steals and blocked again. Maybe you better call this one. Barker's three-point attempt, no good. Now they'll slow it down, goes out of bounds off of Fairhaven. Wow.
That was not basketball at finest right there.
Wow, 4 steals in a row.
Couple blocks. Defense that got the student body worked up.
Got me worked up. Try to follow that. Okay, we'll see if they slow it down now. Jones will work against Kyle. Jones gives it off to Rourke. Rourke looking for help, gets it. There's Ganesh, puts the shot up, no good. Barker the boards. Barker making his presence felt on the boards. Quickly goes down, that's a foul there on 22 Livingston, second team.
Yeah, like I said earlier, they've let them be a little handsy. As long as they're consistent, that's not a problem.
Griffin Roberts into the ball game now.
Is he a relative as well?
He's a relative as well. Fairhaven will bring it in. Underneath is Barker's. Barker's shot is up. Oh, rolled around, and now Roberts for Fairhaven gets the boards. It'll go off to Cody Adams. Barker will load the 3. Good.
Missed the 2, can the 3.
8-0 Fairhaven. 3:15 mark, opening period. Jones the basketball. Kyle just hounds him to death.
Barker and Livingston were going at it there at the top of the key.
Come out to Roberts, and now Rourke. Rourke with it, needs some help, gets it from Jones. A 3-point by Griffin Roberts, no good. Fairhaven to clear. Now Barker again puts another 3 up and goes.
That one used all the rim.
$11-0 Fairhaven. Jones will play with Roberts out top. What do we got? A whistle? Offensive foul? No, I don't know.
A Rourke, I think. I think they called an offensive foul on Rourke. Yeah, they did.
3 team fouls for the Bulldogs at the 2:29 mark. Good intensity defensively for Fairhaven. John Roberts, the basketball for the Slaters. Barker will get it picked up out top. Off the pick, it'll go over to Kyle. Kyle backs it back out.
Obvious push there.
Kyle,
Another one, yeah.
Yeah, they got to call that. Yeah, Livingston. I think that's 2 on Livingston
And
quickly.
Bulldogs look like they're a little frustrated here just by not being able to score. They gotta control that.
You think that was think he was shooting? He must be. He's going to the line. Only 4th team foul.
I did not think he was shooting, but
I did not either.
I was still dwelling on the foul that occurred before that they let go.
Now, I'm going to talk about this. The referee's going to talk about this. Yeah, they say, yeah, let him shoot. 2 shots. 3 referees, so he would hope they would get it right. There's only 2 of us.
We make more mistakes than they do.
Guy Hill gets on the board. His first shot is up and good. 12-0 Fairhaven. Pitching a shutout here. 6 minutes deep, opening period. Easton Adams into the ball game for the first time for Fairhaven as Kyle gets both of them. Derek Webb into the game as well. Fairhaven does not drop off much when those 2 come in. 3-point attempt is up by Burton. No. Jones the rebound. An offensive board. He goes up, puts it up, missed it, got it back himself. A whistle, a foul. Probably Webb from behind. No, Easton Adams, his first, team second, but a 2-shot foul. See if they can get on the boards here at the 2-minute mark. Jones's first shot is up. No good.
Man, that basket does not like him. That one looked like it was going to go in.
Took the seal off, 13-1. Slater's on top. Kyle with 1:56 now. We'll get it across. Barker, right-hand side, looks for the cutter. You give it up to Webb. What do we got? Offensive foul. It's going to go on Kyle. So, chance for Burton to put a couple things together here.
Yeah, they're 11-8. They play a tough schedule. This game's far from over.
Niquette is into the ball game for Burton as Jones will play catch with him. Roberts will defend him. He lost the dribble, goes back out. It'll come to Kanish. Underneath, they try to work it. They do work it, get it in. Shot no good by Kanish. Nice 2-man game, but the shot doesn't fall. Fairhaven will bring it down the other end. Kyle will receive it right-hand side, picked up now by the defender. He brings it center of the floor. Barker will work against Roberts. There's Webb. Webb right side. Kyle's 3 on the way. Good.
I don't think Fairhaven could have asked for a better start.
Now they're going to get this steal. Barker interfered with it. Webb comes down with it. The Slater's looking to push. There goes Kyle. Kyle kicks it out. Shot by Easton Adams. No good. Long. It'll be cleared away. Jones comes down with the clear. We're at the 49-second mark. Griffin Roberts comes out. Webb will guard him. What do we got? Timeout, Fairhaven.
No, we got a foul, I believe.
Oh, Adams, that'll come be 2 on Easton. 14 foul. Yeah, he'll have to come. Now, who's coming out? Kyle's coming out, and I would assume
Adams as well, yeah.
I would assume he would as well. Okay. Now Luke wants to take a timeout. What do you think, David?
Not the start I expected, I know that. Burton struggled. They've had way too many turnovers, and when they have got a good look, they just aren't falling for them. But I don't know. I've got faith that we've still got a good game coming.
Yeah, I have a feeling as well.
Like I said, I mean, Fairhaven could not have expected a better start than this.
I think it was pretty important they got off the blocks early. did not play well in Rutland. Shots wouldn't fall for him. Just you know, a tough place to go in there and play as well.
Yeah, especially against a very good Rutland team. Were you there, or did you watch it?
I just watched it.
Yeah.
The joy of technology now, huh? Mike Wood is a very good basketball coach. He comes from a family of very good basketball coaches, and he's done a nice job with that program.
They've won a couple state titles, haven't
Yes, they have, yep. Yeah, with my friend Noah Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
Noah was on the team that won the first one in 50 years, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get underway. Burton will trigger it in. Where are they? They're right underneath us. It'll come in, and it'll go over to Ganesh. He gets it over to Jones. 36 seconds. They get pushed further and further back. Griffin Roberts goes underneath. Now he has to kick it back out to Rourke. Rourke, they want to go underneath. They do. The Fairhaven is steal. So Fairhaven with 23 seconds.
Webb knocked that one away.
Plays good defense, and they'll come down with the basketball. Barker will be picked up out top. Barker by Jones. Barker center of the floor. Switches hands. Kills the dribble. Gives it to Adams. Wants to go right back. Lincoln, who's been very quiet in the first period, will put it up from deep, and it goes in and out. Fairhaven's Roberts to clear, but it's stolen away. Burton will not get the shot, but will end the first period of play. Fairhaven on top, 16-1.
We did not see that coming.
Fairhaven scoring the ball. They got different kids in the score column.
And lots of steals on the defensive end.
Few blocks.
Yeah. That's as good as I've seen them play.
Won't take you long to compile Burton's scoring.
No. Rice Jones has one.
I might have been able to handle tonight that corner.
Well, you say you wouldn't want my job. I could not do your job.
Yeah, well,
no way.
No.
It's keeping the book, because I get caught not looking at the game sometimes. That's the drawback. Burton's just got to come out and be patient and play their game and take better control of the basketball.
They got size, and they got some kids that can handle the ball.
Yeah.
I certainly expect, as you've said, that this could become a very good ball game, but it better become a good ball game before halftime.
Well, Burton certainly can't afford a repeat of the first quarter.
I think it's that old adage, let's get it to 10 or below.
By the half.
By the half.
Yeah.
All right, Fairhaven will have possession as we get underway. Cahill will give it to Barker. They look for the cutter, but it'll come back out top to Cahill. Cahill will bring the ball center to the floor. Webb comes over to help out. Webb, Cody Adams way out top. There's Cahill. Cahill picked up by Roberts, and it'll go to Lincoln. Lincoln to drive, puts it up, left-handed up and good. Nice floater.
He's shown us that move before. He's very good at it.
Oh, Jones might have got away with a turnover, but it'll come off to Roberts. Livingston shot, no good. Cleared away by the Slaters. So 1 and out, even though they have the size. It'll go back to Lincoln. Lincoln and Cahill now. Lincoln puts the ball on the floor, backs it out, looks for a cutting Cahill, but now he has to go the other way. Brings it center of the floor. There's Cahill. Cahill had Roberts. Cahill brings it out to Roberts. The wide open three, no good.
Luke was just out at half court. I'm surprised he didn't get teed up. Must be they didn't see him.
Jones with the basketball. Kanish just took an awful fall, but he gets right back up. Now gets the basketball. It'll go to Roberts. There's the cutter. It's Livingston. They back it back out top. Roberts knocked away by Lincoln. Out of bounds. Fairhaven's defense staying the course here.
Yeah, that prevented an easy layup there.
We're 18-1 with a minute and a half gone, second period. Jones way out top. Griffin Roberts. No. Barker the clear. Now Fairhaven's Lincoln will slow it down. Now picks the speed up. Roberts got to look at a three. Barker with it. Barker the ball on the floor, lost it. Loose ball still loose. Jump ball. Possession arrow back over to the Bulldogs. Luke was telling us the last time we had him for an interview, he's calmed down a lot.
Well, he was literally out by the yellow line here, halfway or at the almost at half court.
18-1. We're 2 minutes gone. Period 2. The Slaters. It goes over to Livingston. Livingston the basketball. Barker will battle him. Now they switch off to Roberts. Way out top. It'll come out to Burry, who's into the ball game for the first time. Picked away by Lincoln. Lincoln's going to lay it up.
Oh, it's a goaltend. No.
Should have been. Fairhaven will pick it up. Roberts cleans it up. 20-1. Good hustle by the Burton defender. We got pushing going on underneath.
Yeah, we've had a lot of that. I'm surprised we haven't had it called earlier.
I think that's going to go on John Roberts. That's going to be
I think so. His second.
His second as well. So if Fairhaven want to be careful with that too. With the good leads, they're going to want to take care of the basketball. They're going to want to take care of their fouls. The Bulldogs will bring it in. Griffin Roberts, Cahill on him.
Another foul.
That's 2 on. That's going to be 2 on
Cahill.
Cahill.
Yeah. That was a clear foul, reaching in.
Second team foul for the quarter. Again, Burton looks to get it in, and they do. It'll come into Kanish. Adams on him, Cody Adams. Kanish with it, looking for help. Got to come way out top. Burry with it. Burry to drive the shot up and good. Good looking shot.
Kind of a tough shot, too. They've missed them easier than that one. Good shot.
20-3, Fairhaven on top. Cody Adams, really, that's a foul. That's going to go on Kanish. That may be 2 on him.
That is his second. Yeah, there's a lot of slapping and reaching that they let go in the first quarter. They're clamping down a little bit this quarter.
Yeah, and I think they got it, Dave. There's a little chippy going on out there. You watch some of the kids going at it. So they'll have to maybe call it a little closer, slow it down. It'll come in from Roberts to Cahill. Cahill wants to give it to Barker. Barker.
Double teamed.
Yeah. It'll go over to Lincoln. He'll have to come back out top to Barker. Barker with it doubled on him. Swings it out to Cahill. Cahill thought about the three. Now he'll work off the pick set by Barker. He'll bring it center of the floor, pulls it back. Now they'll take their time, set it up. Barker will shoot the long three. It's up and good.
10 points for Barker already.
The 4:40 mark, second period, it's a 20-point Fairhaven lead. Roberts the basketball. It'll go over to Ganache. We got a push. It's going to go on Cody Adams. So Fairhaven's fourth foul. So the next one, it'll put the Bulldogs at the line.
Now that's a foul they were not calling in the first quarter. I think they've decided that they got to take a little bit more control.
Webb will come into the ball game. It'll go underneath to Roberts. The shot is up and good. Griffin Roberts, a nice work underneath.
Yeah, he got the position early.
Fairhaven now offensively will try to keep the momentum going. Lincoln way outside three. Rebound, Webb, and Webb is fouled. That's going to go on Griffin Roberts. That's second team, so it'll be, I don't think it's shooting foul. It'll be out underneath. Webb is just a tough all-around basketball player. High basketball IQ, seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Yeah, he's been a big help off the bench this year.
Gonna have to hurry to get it in the Lincoln.
Oh, that was a walk.
Yeah, I was gonna say he got away with a walk, but he didn't get away with it.
Did a little Fred Flintstone scurry with the feet.
Coach Vadis is telling him shoot the ball. So, inbounds, it'll come back in. Burry with it. Burry now at the 4-minute mark, throw it out of bounds. Roberts was nowhere near expecting that pass. Gavin wasn't, and it goes out of bounds.
Again, you caught me looking down at the scorecard. I never saw it. Scorebook.
Halfway through, second period. Slater's up by 18. Kyle now. Kyle to Roberts. Roberts with it, center of the floor. It'll go over to Webb. Webb swings it to Kyle, right side, near sidelines. There's Lincoln. Lincoln way out top. Thinking about it. He said, Coach said I could shoot it. And he shoots it. It goes off the side of the backboard. Cleared away, Burry. Burry looking to push. Burry's got a lane to the hoop. No good.
Yeah.
Barker the foul. A two-shot foul. Barker's first. It'll put Burry at the line. He'll shoot a pair. Shot is up and good. He's giving a little bit of spark. They don't have many points, but I think he's got half of them.
He's got 3. He's got 3 of the 6, yeah.
Oh, 1 or 2. Fairhaven to boards. Fairhaven to clear.
Could have been a foul right there with a hook.
Lincoln at the 3:25 mark. Now the basketball to Roberts. Fairhaven's Roberts. John Roberts with it. Standing, looking. There's Webb. Webb with the ball. Outside to Barker. He's wide open. The 3 is on the way. It's long. Cleared away. It'll go off to Kanish. Here he comes. He wants to push. Easton Adams picked him up. Now Webb with the switch. Oh, Easton's going to get the steal. Easton's got help. He's going to lay it up and good.
Great play there by Easton.
Rourke stops, pops, shoots the 3. Had a little bit of daylight. Whistle, foul. Gavin Roberts commits it for the Bulldogs. Team sport. Fairhaven's ball out in their own backcourt here. 2:46 to go. 25-6. Burton looking shell-shocked at this point now.
Yeah, I think the players got to adjust now that the referees are calling it a little bit closer than they did.
Roberts and Lincoln will be picked up by Rourke and Jones. John Roberts, right side. There's Barker. Barker has it. Lincoln comes over. They're going closer to half court now. They'll work the ball. Heading towards their own basket. Webb has it. Webb gets it right back. Barker to drive. A shot, no good. A whistle, a foul.
I think it was on Rourke.
That's 3 on him, I believe.
I've only got him for 2, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah, you know, you're right. Again, Joe, stick to play-by-play.
You don't know my mistakes when I have write down 2 when it was really 3.
Andrew Barker, the lone, well, there's 2 seniors on the floor now, but a senior for Fairhaven. What an incredible 4 years he's had here at Fairhaven. First shot is up and good, makes it a 20-point ball game.
Cody Adams checking back in.
Yeah, John Roberts, who's got 2 fouls, he'll take a seat. No need to chance that. He's been impressive with his defense this evening. Barker's second shot off the back of the rim, kept alive by Fairhaven. Easton Adams will keep it to Barker. Barker looking for help, gives it to Cody. Loose ball, still loose.
Got a scrum going on here.
Yeah, where's it going to go? Out of bounds. Going to stay Fairhaven ball.
That was Webb that kept that ball alive, too. Got a nice hustle play.
Dow's into the ball game for Burton. He got whacked in the face in that scrum. They're going to take a timeout, talk it over. 2:16 to go in the half. 26-6. The Slaters.
I think you were right. I think the Burton team is shell-shocked. They've got to regroup. Maybe at halftime, maybe get their wits back about them.
Decker getting ready to come into the ball game for the first time for Burton. Well, I'm thinking of it. Playoff basketball tomorrow night. Here are the girls. They'll host Middlebury. 4-5. Fairhaven 4, Middlebury 5. Good contest.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, so if you can't get here, listen to Jack Adams and Lynn. They'll bring all the action to you.
Is that a 7 o'clock game? I am assuming.
I'm assuming. I may be wrong, but I think for you to watch that game, you have to have that subscription to the NH.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the playoffs. Inbounds pass to Easton Adams. Lays it up.
Nice shot
good.
by Easton.
Everything going well for the Slaters. 28-6. Underneath. There's Barker with the big block on Decker, who's into the ball game. Now Barker will step it back, shoot the three. No good. Loose ball cleared away. Jones with it. Under 2 minutes. Burton needs to string a couple of hoops together here, David.
Yeah, they need a little boost going into the locker room. Oh, near steal. Follow on Lincoln.
That's Lincoln's first, but 15 foul, so Griffin Roberts will step to the line. He'll shoot a pair. The first one is up and good. I think Griffin's only a sophomore, too, I believe. I may be wrong, but I think he is.
I got the roster right here.
Fairhaven gets the rebound off the 1 or 2. It'll go back to the Slaters, and Lincoln will get it across. He'll be picked up by Jones. Easton Adams, center of the floor. He'll get it. Now has to back it out. Looking for help. Wants to go near sidelines. Gets it off to Webb. Webb to drive. The ball goes out of bounds. He lost it. The turnover back to Burton. 28-7. It's all Fairhaven. 1:19 to go in the half. Jones the basketball as he tries to get something going offensively.
Griffin Roberts is a sophomore.
Is a sophomore. Well, he's going to shoot the three. No good. Cody Adams will clear the boards. At the minute mark, Lincoln will bring it down to near sidelines. He's picked up by Jones. Now Easton Adams, center of floor. Webb gets it behind the three-point stripe. Miss Barker underneath. It comes out to Adams. Why miss Barker when you can give it to Lincoln?
Yeah, nice cut, nice pass, nice hoop.
A lot of choices down there for the Slaters. Jones, a whistle foul. Boy, just a tic-tac foul, too. Who's that one going to go on?
I think it was on Easton Adams. It'll be his third.
Yep, you're right, David. Look we got royalty behind us.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Our halftime guest. Jones's first shot is up and good. 22-point Fairhaven lead, 41 seconds to go here in the first half. Jones' second shot is up and on its way. It's good. So Fairhaven, I'm assuming, will push like they do. They'll look to get the first good shot they see as opposed to holding it. Barker has it behind his stripe. Griffin Roberts will pick him up. Cahill, who's back into the ball game, but John Roberts for the Slaters will get it. Kicks it off to Lincoln. There's the three. It's up and halfway in and out. John Roberts tried to save it. Cleared away by Jones for the Bulldogs. Jones with 17 seconds brings it down the length of the floor. No good. John Roberts for Fairhaven is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Burton ball. So with 10 seconds to go in the half, the Bulldogs will get the last look.
Rare turnover by the Slaters here in the second quarter.
They haven't made many bad ones, but certainly that one didn't go their way.
Hey, I thought there could have been a foul call there on the pass. But.
Gavin Roberts will get it in. They work it underneath to Jones. Jones has got to look. Lay it up and good. At the buzzer, it'll be a 30-11 Fairhaven lead at halftime.
Yeah, the defense slipped a little bit on that last possession.
19-point first half lead. Whenever, yeah, we're good. Again, Fairhaven High School, a 30-11 Slater lead over the Bulldogs. Joe Howard, Dave Anderson, and David, again, shell shocked. We said it earlier. Burton's going to the locker room. They got to make some adjustments here to stay in this one.
Yeah, I don't think they expected the start that they got. Just one of those days for them. Who knows? Got a half a basketball left.
David's tallying the scoring here. I'll let you go right ahead.
Well, for the Slaters, Lincoln has 6, Cahill 5, Andrew Barker has 11, Roberts has 2, Cody Adams has 2, Easton Adams has 4, total of 30. On the Bulldog side, I haven't totaled them yet, but it can't be hard. Jones has 5, Berg has 3, and Griffin Roberts has 3.
30-11, the Slaters up. David, I've got some special guests here tonight. I've got Vermont State bowling champion, Aiden Goyette. And he's joined this evening with his coach, Joe Donaldson. Guys, thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
Aiden,
Yeah, thank you.
Aiden, you've had just an incredible year, my friend.
Yeah, I have.
People that have been following Aiden know that he rolled the second 300 game Vermont High School bowlers, correct, Joseph?
Absolutely.
Only the second.
Only the second in the state and the first for the Slaters.
And am I right? You've been bowling just 2 years?
3 years.
3 years. Wow.
He did so.
2 years serious, 3 years was first year, 8th grade. Just wanted to bowl.
Yeah.
Something else to do.
How about that?
So-
So then he comes in this weekend, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but the top 32 bowlers in the state, based on average.
Yes, it's all based on average. They take the top 32 bowlers. This year the cutoff was 165 average you had to have in order to get in.
Aiden, where did you seed during that top 32?
I seeded 4th.
You seeded 4th. So then, how does that process work? The 32 players bowl head-to-head, or is just the average?
So the top 32 will bowl 3 games.
3 games.
And they'll switch sets of lanes after every game. And then it drops down to a Sweet 16.
16 best scores
Yes.
after 3 games.
Yep.
And so where were you then, or doesn't it matter? Go
I
ahead.
was there at second seed after the first 3 games.
So you went in 4 and you came out 2.
Yes.
Okay. And then the format changes from that point, Aiden, correct?
Yeah, it goes from 16 to 8. And then they do 1 game. Whoever wins that 1 game moves on. And then after the 8 bowlers are done, it's top 4.
Top 4.
And that's the final.
Then that format changes again,
Yep.
correct? How does that format work, Aiden?
You move down more lanes, and then you just bowl the 1 game
Reseed.
and reseed. Yep.
And so you were what, second at that point as
Yeah.
well? Still
I was second the whole day.
And so here comes the bittersweet part. To roll for the championship, you rolled a teammate.
Yep, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, and a little bit about, that's George, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe. Talk about George a little bit.
So George Stamp is currently, he was number 1 in the state as far as averages. He was carrying a 209 average going into the top 32. He's a well-established bowler. He's very, very mannered in bowling. He doesn't get overly excited. He doesn't get anxiety. He just rolls a really nice ball. He's a 2-handed right-hand bowler. Every time he tickles that head pin, they're all down.
They're all down.
They're all down.
We had a chance to interview him last year after you guys won the state championship.
Yep.
So, and I hope that we're doing a game after this weekend, and I wish you guys best of luck because the team state championship is this weekend. I just didn't know if I'd get another chance to interview Aiden Pothole Goya. Aiden and I go a long way back. Been around him since he was a little kid. We've hunted together, we fished together, we've worked together, and I know when he was in 8th grade he started to bowl, and his dad said it wasn't pretty. Joe, it wasn't pretty.
It wasn't pretty to the start of last year.
So let's talk about that. I think this is, and I followed your career, and I followed you. You've done a remarkable job, Joe, with that
Thank
club.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I know you took over from Vern, I believe.
Actually, Nick Rice took over from Vern. I ended up taking over the head coach position from Nick. He stepped down to take care of his daughters and watch them in sports and coach them as well.
So I think this whole deal with you, Aiden, started almost, if not the last of last year. I know Fairhaven was trailing in the state championship or just keeping her head above water. Yeah. Somebody inserted Aiden. Joe, I don't know if that was you with the format that you
take credit for it anyway.
That would be me.
Yeah, and even your teammates, Aiden, said to me, it changed when Aiden started to bowl, and you bowled very well that day. And so you went from a 130 average last year.
Yep. Going into the last week, he was a 132 average.
And where are you now, my friend?
I'm a 190 average.
190. And for that state championship, or the individual championship, what was your average of all those games you bowled?
235, wasn't it? Or 225?
225.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
7 games.
Not too bad.
I think it would take me 7 games to bowl 225 total. I'll tell you. That's something you and I will never do together is bowl. I was an awful bowler. And you are not.
I think you should keep in mind that 225 average comes out of 6 games that he bowled.
Out of 6 games that he bowled.
So he really shined that day. He had some really, really great competitive games. He mopped up a few. I won't be afraid to admit that he really stomped a couple of the competitors. But to keep a 225 average over 6 games is quite a feat.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So what better time, the 300 or the individual state championship?
I'd say it have to be the individuals.
The individual.
That was a lot more exciting than my 300, but my 300 was pretty exciting.
That 300 game was pretty impressive, and I'm awful glad for you. But
were the knees shaking on the 12th ball or?
Oh, once I threw my 10th one, and then I was a little bit bad there. My stomach was getting to me. I threw that 11th strike, and I'm like, I'll take my 290. I want to go home.
Well, I'm glad you got the 300.
And for the record, everything was shaking.
Yeah.
And for the record, his dad, Heath, who's a very good friend of mine, said he was shaking 5 times
I bet.
more than
I bet.
Aiden was as well. So, Joe, talk about this weekend coming up. Wish you the best of luck. You guys are seeded 1.
No, we are seeded 2 behind Randolph.
Okay.
We lost 1 week, unfortunately. We had a couple of the key players that had to go on vacation, which is fine. You get that. But we still did very well for that week. But going into this week, I'm glad we're in the place that we're in. We're not tied with Randolph. Randolph is our nemesis. They're a very good team.
Yep.
That's who we went up against last year. We're going into this state championship coming up Saturday in the same spot that we were last year. We went in as second last year. Randolph was in first. So I'm looking really high for Saturday's scores. I think that we're going to do very well. We just need to keep our composure and not walk in there all high and mighty, because that's not what we do as a team. We need to just stay bonded together, be supportive of each other, and just roll a ball.
Joe, how many kids did you have in a 32 of the individuals of your club? 3?
So out of the top 32, we had 6 bowlers.
You had 6 out of the top 32.
We are the only team in the state that had 6. Everybody else was a lower count than that.
Can you mention the other 4 real quick?
So, yes, I'll mention all 6. There was George Stamp, who was seeded number 1. Aiden Goyette, seeded number 4. Matty Stamp was seeded number 8. 7. Okay. So he keeps up with this just as much as I do, which is not uncommon.
That's a good thing.
My son Eli went in as 14th. And then we had Reagan Stamp, who went in as seed number 30, and then Inchik Adam Silva came in as the 31st bowler.
Pretty impressive, guys. Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Aiden, Pahol, thanks for coming up and visiting with us.
Yeah, thank you.
And good luck, and hopefully we'll talk to you next week sometime.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to it. Thank you.
Okay, thanks again to Joe Donaldson and Aiden, go ahead. As we get underway, second half action here in Fairhaven. The Slaters up 30-11.
Slaters turned it over on their first possession. Bulldogs with it now.
Gavin Robertson launched the three. It's high, it's up, it's good. Good looking shot. And Burton will draw first blood here in the second half. They close to 16 as Fairhaven now will look to get it going offensively. Threw it away. Lincoln threw it to Roberts, but then redeemed himself. Almost got the steal. Jones goes to the hoop. Cahill commits the foul. Jones will shoot a pair. Cahill picks up his third.
Yeah, not a very good start for the Slaters. 2 turnovers, giving up a 3, and now a foul.
Again, you know it's my favorite time of basketball of the game, third period. Love to see the adjustments. Love to see how the kids and the coaches implement the adjustments. And Burton needs to come out with some intensity here and claw back into this. Jones's first shot is up and good. He gets them both. So they get the first 4.
First 5.
First
They've shaved 5 points off that lead in a minute.
Okay, let's see if Fairhaven will now get into their offense. Lincoln with it, over to Barker. Barker to drive, kicks it out to Cody Adams. They swing the ball. Nice job swinging the ball. Barker gets it again. Barker to drive, kicks it off to Lincoln. Lincoln with it.
Third turnover.
Back it'll go to Jones. Jones will go into Barker. The shot is, tip back up and good by Kanish. Didn't know if that was a goaltend or not.
No, I think it was off the rim. Oh, there's a foul there. I didn't call it. Another turnover.
Jones got the steal. Boy, they're making a run. Jones.
Nice cut there. Oh, and he missed the bunny.
Rourke missed. The bunny could have closed it to 10. Fairhaven needs to get it going offensively. Barker's going to do just that. No good, but a whistle, a foul.
Burton's pushed their defense out towards half court, and so far it's been very effective.
At the 6:12 mark here in third period.
That foul was on Grayson Roberts, his third.
A 7-0 run here as we open the third with Barker at the line to try to stop it. His shot is going up and good. Second one is on the way. Got them both. So for the time, Fairhaven stops the Burton run, but Burton definitely looking to push a little harder. Kanish the basketball, picked up by Adams, puts the ball on the floor, will go to Rourke right side. Rourke puts the 3 up, looks good, up and good. And the steal. Jones got the steal. Here comes Kanish to the hoop. Missed the shot, loose ball. Barker says, let me get this thing out of here. There's Cahill. Cahill over to Cody Adams.
Another turnover.
Yeah, they're going to throw it away. Backcourt violation.
It's a different Burton team coming out of the locker room.
Yeah, and we thought it might be. Coach Vadden is going to take a timeout here.
Bulldogs looking pretty impressive here in the first 2.5 minutes.
They have outscored the Slaters 10-2.
And they had 11 points the first half. In 2.5 minutes, they've got 10.
How about Aiden as a sophomore, bowling a 300?
Oh, amazing. Just absolutely. Especially having bowled for 3 years.
I know. Can you imagine? Winning the individual state championship, bowling a 6-game average at 225. Amazing. But it hasn't come easy, Dave. I know for a fact how hard he's worked.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in the lane all the time. Practice, all summer practice. So it's meant something to him, and he's taken advantage of his hard work.
Well, one thing that impressed me, his average was 190, and a year ago it was 132.
That's pretty amazing.
And he's still got, what, 2 more years, right?
Only a sophomore, Only a sophomore.
Yeah. Expectations will be high, though, on him now.
Okay, expectations for Burton are high as they get the 10-2 run as we open the third period. Here comes Gavin Roberts to the hoop, up and good. They get it to single digits. We've got a ball game. Fairhaven now center of the floor will be Cahill. Rourke picks him up. Defensive intensity has certainly switched. Cahill now to Barker. Center of the floor. Barker and Cahill will play some catch. Roberts looks to cut. They give it up to Lincoln. Back to Barker. He's got a good look at a three. Goes off wide left. Be cleared away by Rourke. Rourke's made a difference here in the third period. Now Fairhaven's turn to pick it up defensively. Livingston the basketball. Barker will guard him. Kanish with it. Jones underneath. Gavin Roberts gets the clear. Bumps. No good. It'll be cleared out by Lincoln. Nice job by Roberts getting separation. He just can't get the ball to fall, and it'll be cleared by the Slaters. John Roberts is three for the Slaters. Oh, halfway down, comes back out. Cleared away by Livingston. Burr and Burton looking to push.
Livingston, I think, responsible for 3 of the turnovers this half. There's a big shot right there.
Oh, just
rounding out.
Same thing. Now Roberts on that end puts it around and out. Now Fairhaven going to be blocking foul. It's going to go on Gavin Roberts.
Too bad, too, because the Fairhaven shot went in.
Shot don't count. Fairhaven will get the ball out near sidelines. Second team foul. Second foul on Gavin Roberts. And John Roberts for the Slaters will bring it in. He'll get it in to Cahill. Cahill to Lincoln. Cross court, it'll go to John Roberts. He's got the step. It'll go over to Cody Adams. They threw it out of bounds.
Yeah. Looks like the team switched uniforms at the half.
Halfway through the third period, 32-23. Fairhaven's still on top, but Burton with all the momentum. Gavin Roberts with it. John Roberts will pick him up. John Roberts with the push.
That'll be his third.
Team second. He'll come out for a minute, and we'll bring in Easton Adams and Derek Webb.
3 Fairhaven players have 3 fouls. Cahill, Roberts, and Easton Adams.
That may be a factor. We'll watch that as close we get to the end. Oh, nice
play. They ran. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Good ball movement. Livingston lays it up and good. They cut it to 7. One time they were down by 18.
They were down by 20 there at one point.
Here comes Cahill. Over to Easton Adams, stolen. Jones got it. Rourke's got a wide open look at the layup. Up and good. It's a 5-point ball game. Now Fairhaven shell shock, David.
Yes. Like I say, the Bulldogs have pushed their defense out, and it's been effective.
Fairhaven's only scored 2 points here in the third period. Cahill looks to change that. No good. Barker gets the boards. He's way underneath. Pushed out of bounds. Livingston going to be called with the foul. That'll be the team's third.
Also his third. Right underneath us here. Apparently he didn't like the call.
So Fairhaven will keep it. Underneath their own hoop, Barker the call. Looks to get in and got to hurry up. Gets it into Cahill. Roberts will guard him. Gavin, it'll go back.
Double team.
He'll get it off to Lincoln. Lincoln, they double down on Lincoln too, and they go underneath the Barker. He kicks it to Easton Adams. His 3 no good. Livingston will get the clear. So they'll look to cut to within 2 maybe here at the 2:53 mark. Gavin Roberts will be picked up by Lincoln. He'll get the ball across the timeline. There's Kanish. Right side's gonna be stolen away. Easton
Adams. Nice play by Adams.
Good defensive stand. Lincoln the basketball. Lincoln with it. Stops, pops, puts it up. The 3 on the way. No good. Loose ball. Easton Adams tried to keep it alive. Goes out of bounds off of Easton. It'll go back over to the Bulldogs.
You mentioned Fairhaven's only got 2 points this quarter. They have not got a basket. Andrew Barker made 2 free throws. Their only points of the quarter. Tell you, they switched uniforms at the half.
Thinking you're telling me right. Johnston's into the ball game for Burton, along with Griffin Roberts as well. Kanish with it. Derek Webb will pressure him. He puts the ball on the floor, loose ball, but they're going to save it. Jones goes right to the hoop, lays it up. Barker
Oh,
got him.
strip.
Barker got him again, but this time a whistle, a foul, and the hoop will count. Good block by Andrew Barker the first time, but he got him with the body on the second attempt, the block attempt, and it'll be a 3-point game, and Jones will look to close it to 2. And he does. How impressive is this for the Bulldogs?
Oh, amazing. It's amazing. We were expecting a nice close ball game, but not the way it's developed.
Okay, Cahill needs some help. There's Webb. They'll go off to Easton Adams. Lincoln underneath the Barker. Back to Easton Adams. Easton, they double on him, needs some help.
Oh, tough pass.
Yeah, Fairhaven's gonna save it. It's gonna work out. Webb lays it up and good. So a near turnover goes Fairhaven's way. They get the hoop. They lead by 4. 1:36 to go in the period. Gavin Roberts the basketball. Barker went for the steal on Griffin Roberts. Ball is loose. Burton will pick it back up. Johnston gets it out top. Gavin Roberts at the minute 22. They work off a pick. The give and go stolen away.
Webb got it.
Webb will go over to Lincoln. Now Cahill gets it. Cahill is other end of the floor. Andrew Barker gives him a little breathing room.
Wide open Barker on that one.
37-30 at the minute mark. Period 3. Johnston the basketball to Jones. Jones is shot altered by Barker. Fairhaven to clear. Here comes Kyle. He wants to push. They double on him. He gets it up to Webb. Lincoln will shoot the 3. No good. Barker goes crashing for the boards. It's going to go Burton's way. Knish and Jones now with 32 seconds. Works it in underneath. The shot will be put up and good by Knish.
Defense just isn't there in this quarter.
22 seconds. Now, Slater's looking with 16. Webb gets it.
They're double teaming and throwing it right away there.
Yeah, knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Knish the steal and the dunk. 37-34. Will Fairhaven get a shot? They will. Shot by Barker. No good. He thought he was fouled. He was not happy. He thought he was fouled.
5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
$121. Winning number is
David, how about this? At the end of 1, 16-1 Fairhaven. At the end of 2, 30-11 Fairhaven. At the end of 3, 37-34.
That's amazing.
Fairhaven. We're in for 8 good minutes of basketball here.
Burton outscored the Slaters 23-7 in that quarter. What can you say? I mean, it's just the Slaters made some very careless passes off a double team. The Bulldogs, that was their adjustment at the half. Got to give them credit. They started doubling the ball and forcing Fairhaven to make some bad passes.
David, we've had a lot of royalty up in the bird cage with us tonight. We got an old Fairhaven basketball coach, Greg Cummings, and his wife Donna up here joining us, watching the game from up here. Not a better place to watch a basketball game in Fairhaven than where we are.
Well, like you said a couple weeks ago, it'd be nice if this was plexiglass, but
it would be.
I don't think it's in the budget.
We're missing our friend Walter Ripley, but we got Ed Slater sitting in for him, doing a great job tonight, so we appreciate that. Okay, we're underway. Burton has 2 kids go down. It'll come off to Griffin Roberts. Barker will guard him. They work the ball to Knish. Knish bullies up on Adams, puts the shot up, no good. What are we going to have here? They're saying it's
Fairhaven foul.
Here. If that's Roberts, that may be 4 on him.
It is Roberts, I think. I don't know who it was. I thought the Burton player lowered his shoulder a little bit too much to gain some space there. They allow that. College basketball, they allow it all the time.
Okay, Rourke will look for the possible tie as he'll inbounds the pass. Jones wanted it. They got to come way out top to Gavin Roberts. Swings the ball to Griffin Roberts. His three is up, no good. Rebound and Easton Adams. He'll bring it down. He's got Cahill left side. Cahill on the far sideline swings it to Lincoln. His three is up and good. That's the problem with double in the basketball sometimes.
Well, obviously somebody's got to be open, but so far it's been effective. It got them back in the ball game.
Yeah, sure did. But Lincoln will make him pay that time. Slaters go back up by 6. There's Kanish, Cody Adams. Kanish really pushing to go inside. Gets it back, puts the shot up, no good, a whistle. Cody Adams, I believe. No. No, I don't think it was on Cody. I think that's on Easton.
That's his 4th.
That will be his 4th. 6:58 to go in the ball game.
In my opinion, Kanish is getting away with lowering the shoulder and bumping the Slaters off the ball.
Shot is up and good.
But we know what my opinion matters, how my opinion matters up here.
Chris Cole up here helping out tonight too. And we've had a couple of halftime guests, and we needed some help with that, getting them ready. So I appreciate all the help we get up here. We talk about it all the time, David. We just show up and do the easy stuff. We get a lot of tech
our
support.
technical help, yeah. Oh, Walter will be happy that it's taken 2 guys to replace him.
We won't tell him. we won't tell him. There, timeout here. We got a very good ball game, 40-36, and you and I both knew it was going to be a good ball game. We just didn't know when and how, but we've got a good one.
Well, in the understatement of the year, the momentum certainly is with Burton right now. They've looked very, very good, like a whole different team in this second half. Really got the Slaters back on their heels.
So again, tomorrow night, girls playoff basketball, Fairhaven and Middlebury. This weekend, the VPA will pair all of the boys. Fairhaven, depending on, I guess, will be certainly 3. Davis says maybe 2 if things go well. So we should be back for at least one more quarterfinal game and maybe a playdown game. Who knows? Depends on how many teams, I guess, decide to participate.
Yeah, I see in the girls, there were the first top 4 in D2 got byes. So Fairhaven doesn't play until tomorrow. They had to wait the outcome of a game.
What would you have preferred as a coach? Would you have preferred to play a playdown game to keep?
I think I don't like the time off. Yeah, I would prefer the playdown game.
Okay, Fairhaven to basketball after the timeout. Lincoln has it, killed the dribble. Got to have help, gets it. Easton Adams, Easton with the basketball.
Double teams again.
Back it'll go to Lincoln. Somebody's got to be open. There's Easton. Barker wants it, a nice 6-footer. No good, loose ball cleared away. Kanish gets it and he'll slow it down. Jones will go to Rourke. Now Roberts, Gavin, back to Rourke, into Jones. Jones' shot will be up and off the front of the rim. Kanish got it himself, though. His shot, no.
Kanish again.
Got it again. This time Barker commits the foul. Kanish to the line, he'll shoot a pair.
He worked hard on that one.
Certainly dominating every part of the ball game now. The boards, the points. And Kanish a big part of that.
Yeah, he already has 8 second half points with a possibility for 2 more right here.
Got a little friendly help on that one to get his 9th.
Fairhaven facing some serious foul trouble here with 6 minutes to play. A couple guys with 4, a couple guys with 3.
Yeah, Barker's 3rd, so Kanish got them both. It's a 2-point ball game, closest they've been.
He didn't have a point at the half. He's got 10 the second half.
Okay, Lincoln and Cahill. Cahill will get it up over to Barker. Barker in traffic, gives it back over to Adams. Adams the ball on the floor to John Roberts. Barker will save it. Barker in traffic, needs help, gonna lose it. Gonna lose it to Jones. Oh, Kyle commits the foul. That's gonna be 4 on Kyle.
Yeah, Barker left his feet and had no place to go.
That is Kyle's fourth, team's fourth, which
Yeah.
is even more important in a close game. Burton will be shooting on the next Fairhaven foul.
And of course, all thereafter. It's again, Burton's. I like their position right now, even though they're still down 2.
I'd like to have been in the locker room at halftime. I sure would. Livingston the basketball. Livingston's got to drive to the hoop, puts a shot up, and good. He ties it up. We're tied since it was 0-0. 40-40. Fairhaven with the basketball. They got to get something going offensively. That defense of Burton has certainly bothered them. Cody Adams. Cody will shoot the 3. No, not even close. Cleared away by Livingston. Now they'll look for the first lead of the game.
I'd like to read Tom Haley's article tomorrow.
I think I will. I always do. I think Tom does a splendid job for local sports.
And has for years.
Here comes Lincoln. The Fairhaven got the missed shot from the Bulldogs. Barker puts a 3 up and good. That's big. (43-40), Fairhaven.
Oh, poor defense there. Good block by Barker. We've seen that before.
What are they doing? They got a whistle.
I think they called a foul on Burton, didn't they? 25.
Yep.
There isn't a 25 out there. Must have been 24.
Yeah. Jones is first. Nice play by Barker.
Only the team's first, too. So Fairhaven's a long way away from shooting free throws.
We'll watch that the closer it gets, because if Fairhaven inks ahead a little bit, then Burton will probably try to commit some fouls, going for steals in case they need to extend the ball game. Hill's 3, no good.
Way off.
Roberts
had a good look, too. He was left alone. Skip pass there to an open man. It could be effective against a double team.
Okay, Rourke. Lincoln's got to be careful.
Yeah.
Lincoln is bodying on Rourke. He'll clear it, shoot the 3. Nothing but net. We're tied again. Nice shot. Cody Adams back over to Barker. Barker, they
double team.
They double on him. A whistle, a foul. Griffin Roberts commits the foul. Third team foul. Maybe second. That's Roberts' third at the 3:58 mark in the fourth period.
That was kind of a ticky-tack one.
They doubled him on the line. That's a bad place to be if you're Fairhaven.
Yeah, I thought maybe he stepped on the line when I heard the whistle.
Roberts will get it into Lincoln, and Gavin Roberts will go pick him up. There's the double again. Barker with it. Barker brings the ball. Got the drive, kicks it out to Lincoln. His 3 on the way. No good. Loose ball.
Front rim.
Jones gets the clear. Here they come looking for the first lead of the game. They got it. 45-43, Burton. Well, we wanted a good one to do. This one's going to go to the wire.
Yeah.
Barker again. Off to Lincoln. John Roberts' 3, no. Loose ball tipped away.
Burton's controlling the boards now, too.
Rourke tipped it to Jones. His shot up and good. A whistle, a foul. Lincoln, I think. His second, but Burton goes up by 4.
He was on a mission from about half court. You knew he was going to go in and drive. Just couldn't stop him.
Misses the bonus. Fairhaven will need to get something this time down the floor. It'll go over to Lincoln. Lincoln, cross court, it'll go to Cahill. Cahill to Barker. Barker Nice defensive change the second half
Oh,
by
yeah.
Burton.
Like you say, that halftime speech should have canned it.
Roberts to Kyle to Barker. Barker's got a look. History on the way.
They got partially blocked.
Yeah, sure did. Rebound, it'll come to Livingston. Now with the 4-point lead, you'll see Burton be methodical here. It'll go to Gavin Roberts. Roberts to drive.
Oh, wide open.
Livingston underneath. It's up and good. A 6-point Bulldog lead.
Slater defender fell asleep down there.
Fairhaven can shoot themselves back into this. Kick out of bounds and be Fairhaven's ball. They've got the shooters. There's a lot of time, but they need to get something this time.
Yeah, time is a factor, though. We're almost down to 2 minutes.
Roberts will call it. There's Barker, lays it up and good. Too easy. But good for the Slaters. They close to 4. And here comes Jones. Rourke underneath to Roberts. Roberts a turnarounder, no good. Out of bounds, it should be Fairhaven's ball. Kanish came down with it, but he loses it out of bounds. Full timeout, Burton. Minute 54 in the ball game. The Slaters trail by 4.
Slater's only come up with 15 points the second half, and credit the Burton defense, the switch up and the half court pressure, and then the double team all over the floor. They've done a remarkable job, forced numerous Fairhaven turnovers.
What's Fairhaven missing, David, to break that?
They're doing these cross-court passes with a lot of lob on them. I don't know. I don't know what you do different, except protect the ball a little bit more. I mean, and bounce pass maybe. Come to the ball and off the double team and bounce pass. I wish I could tell you.
Well, it's been quite a show. It was an incredible first half by the Slaters, an incredible second half by the Bulldogs. Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose, but it's been a treat to do.
Well, after 11 first half points, the Bulldogs have put up 38, and you got to think they're going to make some trips to the free throw line.
Okay, Fairhaven the basketball after the timeout. Lincoln with it. Lincoln looking for help. Gives it way out top to Roberts. Now Cahill gets it. Cahill. Lincoln. Lincoln lost the dribble. It'll come into Barker. Barker will put it up. No good. Got it back himself. Puts it up. No good. A whistle, a foul. He'll shoot a pair.
Didn't see who got the block, but the first one, nice block.
So with a minute 33, the Slaters will look to get some more points without running any time off the clock.
Yeah, big free throws coming up here.
First one is up and good. Now it's a 3-point Bulldog lead.
Andrews had a good game. The only person doing much scoring here in the second half.
It's 1 and 2. The lead stays 3 for the Bulldogs. Problem with Fairhaven with kids on the floor with 4 fouls, some of the kids can't be very aggressive, or they'll lose some of their 3-point shooters.
Yeah.
Gavin Roberts will work against John Roberts. Gavin Roberts to the hoop. No. Cody Adams to clear. He leads help, gives it to Lincoln. At the minute 9 mark, in a 3-point Burton lead. Underneath it'll go to Roberts. They kick it out. Lincoln will get it back. Lincoln cross court, stolen away, and then a foul.
Kanish down. He got undercut unintentionally by Cody Adams. That pass is killing them. Fairhaven's letting that double team come up. They're letting it come to them. They got to get rid of the ball a little quicker, I think, and not make those long cross-court passes.
Ganesh walks to the line. He's battle-tested and wounded, but he said, I can shoot him, coach. Leave me right here.
Well, he shot 4 this quarter. He's 4 for 4. Big one's here. Right now, it's a one-possession game, but you got to figure he's going to make at least one. even minute to go.
No doubt about that one.
Burton pulling everybody off the line. Don't want any fouls down there in the backcourt. Couple smooth free throws right there, big ones.
We're under a minute, the 5-point Burton lead. They're even going to have to move quickly. They need a couple scores here. It'll go to Cahill. Cahill now get it to Lincoln. Underneath is Barker. They swing it to John Roberts. His three is up and good. Timeout, Fairhaven. They make it a 2-point ball game.
That's what they got to do right there. That pass into the middle and then get rid of it quickly because they're collapsing to the middle. Leave somebody open.
Nice job by Barker. They got it inside to Barker. He got the quick outlet.
Yeah, that's quick being the right word there.
So the lead now is 2 for the Bulldogs. 44 seconds to go in the ball game. Again, nice crowd, nice game. Last regular season game for both these clubs. Both of them will continue on to the playoffs. Fairhaven hoping to get to Barry. Burton hoping to get to Burlington.
Both of them will have a long, tough road, I think. They've got some good teams up ahead of them.
There's some good basketball right now in the state of Vermont.
We'll see how quick or if the Slaters foul.
Full court press, they'll work it. Now they'll back off and Jones will bring it down. Jones with it. Remember, no fouls to give, so the next foul, they'll go to the line, and there is the foul. It'll put Derek Webb, will commit it, and it'll put Jones to the line. He'll shoot the pair. 34 seconds. They let 10 seconds go off the clock. So Coach Vadis going offense, defense. Now he had Webb and Easton Adams in the game. He'll come back in with Lincoln and Kyle. Big miss.
Yeah, one possession game, even if he makes this one.
Big miss. So 2-point ball game. Jones now will load up the second.
I said it earlier, but Jones has had a good second half there on defense. Made several steals.
It's 1 of 2. The lead is 3, and Fairhaven the ball. Cahill with 31 seconds now. Will work off the pick by Barker. Barker with it. Gave the dribble up to John Roberts. John back to Cahill. Cahill's got the drive. He's got it. They catch a break.
Got lucky.
Barker's three is up and good.
You know, Burton had a foul to give. I guess with only a one possession game, you don't want to give it, but.
A lot of time. They get 14 seconds to work with.
Oh, time's not a factor here, really. A little bit of a factor, but they've got plenty of time. They don't have to rush anything. Interesting to see what they come up with.
That's not the first time I've seen Barker hit that shot this year.
No, he tied one up earlier.
6 seconds to go in that ball game.
Yeah.
Fairhaven ended up getting beat, though.
Yeah, they did in overtime, yeah.
I did see him running back for the...
Oh, no, it wasn't overtime. That's right.
Yeah.
He made it with 6, and they left somebody wide open on the baseline. Oh, my goodness, yes.
They were all heading back this time to play defense. That wasn't going to happen again.
Lesson learned then.
So what do you do here, David? You can't foul. You're over the limit.
Oh, you just got to play good defense.
You pick them up here?
I would give them a little bit of, I can't think of the right word, but just light pressure to make them dribble the ball up the floor and use a little bit of time anyway.
Yeah, don't let them roll it up.
Right, exactly. They're not going to do it, though. They're just going to have one guy at half court unless he comes in. I mean, again.
Here they come.
There's plenty of time. Yeah.
Well, they put more time on the clock as well.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
So 15.5 seconds. And they'll work the length of the floor, 94 feet. They have to bring it down. Jones gets it. Cahill will pick him up with 12. With 10, Jones will get it across center of the floor. With 7, he beats
Oh, he's got a
Kyle.
lane.
Oh, he lost the ball. Picked back up by Kanish. Kanish hits a shot
At the buzzer.
That could have gone either way. Fairhaven played great defense. They missed the shot, but the ball rolled over to Kanish, who picks it up and puts it in.
And made a nice follow away. Fans are booing. I don't know why. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Nice finish. Fun. Good game. Both good game for both clubs. Had good moments, bad moments. Both as they tune up the play postseason. Davis doing the final scoring again tomorrow night. Girls high school playoff, Fairhaven Middlebury. The 4 seed Fairhaven will host the 5 seed Middlebury club. David and I will wait our assignment as they will pair the playoffs for all of the divisions, but we'll look for Division 2 pairings to come out. Andrew Barker with that big 3 with 15 seconds to go to tie it all up. But momentum was definitely on the Bulldogs side as they get a loose ball break, a 50-50 ball with time running out, and Kanish hits the 2-pointer to give the Bulldogs a 2-point victory over Fairhaven. Fairhaven started out early, 16-1 first period, 30-11 halftime lead. Only up by 3 at the end of 3, and they lose it by 2. What do you got, David?
Well, for the Bulldogs, leading scorer was Rice Jones, also the number 24, the good defender. He had 15 points. Kanish had 14, all in the second half, and the buzzer beater. Grayson Rorick had 8, Joe Livingston 6, Gavin Roberts 5, Sam Berg 3, Griffin Roberts 3. Andrew Barker led all scorers with 25. Rowan Lincoln had 9, Sam Cahill 5, John Roberts 5, Cody Adams 2, Easton Adams 4, Derek Webb 2. Tough loss for the Slaters. They got bothered there by the second half defense by the Bulldogs. Give the Bulldogs credit. They came out of the locker room pumped up, did a nice job, and won the ball game at the buzzer.
Love to see the coaching part of that in the third period. Big change on the defensive end. Really caused Fairhaven a lot of frustration, a lot of challenges. So David, our last live stream broadcast of the year for you and me, we should be on in the playoff game, but again, that's a pace for service. So, but we'd like to thank all of the people that listen and watch, and we thank the high school, we thank the tech people, thank everybody around us to allow us to bring this kind of a game into your household.
Well, I hope the listeners enjoyed it as much as we did doing it. It was a good year for the Slaters. Saw some good ball games, and hopefully we do get at least one playoff game here.
Okay, so for Dave Anderson, myself, Joe Howard, 54-52 the final. Burton on top, and we will see you soon.
Good night, folks.